folks, and welcome to Let's Probably Fail Robotech Battlecry. You may be wondering why I'm not doing this, but I just wanted to show you how bloody hard this game is. Yep, I'm not going to be able to complete it, that's for sure. Come on, let's load our data. Barely beat that one mission. Alright, let's start off with the training first. So yeah, this is, first off, this is Robotech, or, in case you're unaware, Robotech is actually 3 different animes strung together. First, there's Super Dimension Fortress Macross, which has this thing here. There's Super Dimension Cavalry Southern Cross, which doesn't have this robot here. And then there's Genesis Climber Mosspedia, which is what Robotech Invasion is about. Anyway, let's do some training then. Training. Yep. Robotech kinda thankfully passed me by when I was a child. I never got into it. I got into Gundam, but Gundam's really different.
Training, Jack. Good to have.
And that's the weird... What's with that smile? Dear God, you look retarded. Anyway, that's the guy from the anime. The... What's his name? Hunter or something? I don't know.
Excellent at close quarters fighting, among other things. Remember, if you can fly a jet, you can operate a Battloid. The controls aren't much different.
The music in this game isn't too good, which is a rarity among games. Video games. I forgot what I was supposed to do, so we'll just run around and probably shoot some stuff. No, it won't let us shoot until we do some stuff. So yeah, I never got into the series, whereas Gundam, while most of its mobile suits were all humanoid, they all had very different armaments and purposes. In this series, they usually have only 2 varieties of mechs. One is this boring jet transformer thing that only uses gun pods and 5,000 different kinds of missiles.
See how easy it is?
Stop smiling like that. You look retarded.
Boosting gives you an extra burst of speed, which is just what you need for evasive maneuvers. Believe me, you're going to need it. Remember that. Yes,
he's right, because you get under fire a lot in this game, and mostly from missiles.
Limited flight capabilities.
And sometimes the audio gate cuts out for some reason. I think it might be the copy of the disc I got, but this was a brand new disc when I first got it, and it still did that.
Land on top.
Yeah, whatever, moron. And then the other variety of robot is, dear God, this takes forever. The other variety of robot are the Destroids, which actually are pretty well varied. They have artillery ones and melee combat ones, but you don't get to play as them in this game. Instead, you're protecting their asses just like every other flight simulator.
You got the idea.
Oh shit! Oh crap! Don't fall off, moron. Dear God, this music is awful. Half of it's generic, uplifting military music, and then it's a bunch of other weird stuff. I know, moron. Go up, you moron. I do kind of like this song, though. But that's about it. I have the soundtrack for this game. It came with the strategy guide. Yes, they did make a strategy guide for this game.
That wraps up boost training. You're ready to move on to target practice. Use these Destroid drones to practice switching targets.
Oh, and speaking of Destroids, here are some now.
Blips on your radar. That means there are enemy targets nearby.
Ooh, those are the ones that have like 5 million missiles on them, and this one just has 2 cannons.
Notice that a red arrow has appeared in the radar area of the heads-up display. It's pointing in the direction of the enemy you just targeted. Press the target button to cycle through enemy targets.
And here's the cycle button.
Targets continue to cycle.
We can also do it like this. Or not. You can use the right analog stick to do it too. Yes, I know it!
Try targeting that Tomahawk drone. Great! Now destroy it by pressing the primary weapon. Take care not to overheat your gun.
Thankfully you have unlimited ammo in this game, unlike some of the Gundam games, where if you run out of ammo, you're screwed until the mission ends.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Let's move on to another exercise.
What? I want to shoot these guys! You bastard! Why did you bring those out if I can't shoot them?
But it's a great skill to master. You can target missiles automatically by pressing the secondary weapon button. Get ready. The Destroid is about to fire.
What's my secondary fire button? Oh, crap! So yeah, apparently in this mode you can shoot down missiles, and believe me, there are like 5 million missiles in this game. They should have called it Robotech Missile Simulator. Is this still recording good? Alright, Rick, we get it. We can shoot down missiles. What is that guy's name? It's not Rick.
I think you're ready for a little sniper training. It's a handy weapon to use against...
Oh yeah, just because I shot down some missiles means I'm ready for sniper training. Using a special act. Oh, here we go. Oh, but this function on that gun is kind of cool, but I don't think they had this in the anime, or maybe they did. Why did your audio cut out, man? Is my communication system broken? And we can charge up our shot, because it's apparently a laser cannon. Yes, I see, moron. Oh, I can still move! I cheated. Alright, let's do it properly now. It's nice the controls are inverted. That's a nice touch. I'm kidding, it sucks. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about Robotech? I can't remember. Darn it, I had this all planned out in my head.
End of sniper training.
What is with that smile? Are you having a stroke or something? And that's Battleroid training. Oh, by the way, these aren't called Veritechs, they're called Valkyries in Macross. I prefer the Macross, it has better music and it's, Okay. And now we're moving on to the most complicated thing, the Guardian, which is actually called the Gerwalk mode. I think this is the... Is that the Macross there? I think so. It's all folded up, though. The Macross is what they call the SDF-1 in the Macross series.
This is the Guardian transformation mode. It has a good mixture of Battleoid and jet capabilities.
Okay, the most annoying thing about this is that you don't move with the left analog stick. You change altitude and rotate. We could still boost, but we don't move any further. Look how stupid that looks.
Practice the controls by hitting those beacons just ahead of you.
So are these like simulated beacons, or are they literally... do they have hologram technology? They probably do, but... Do they even have hologram technology in the Gundam series? I don't think so. Except in 0000 was the best, in my opinion. Well, aside from Zeta Gundam and ZZ Gundam. I cannot stop talking about mechs lately. Still can't fire missiles or anything. Come on, go through there.
You're a fast learner.
I'm having a stroke.
See the blue arrow on your radar? When it appears, the blue arrow points to the direction of your next objective.
Alright.
When your Veritech is in Guardian mode, you can pick up any objects marked with that green icon. Press the special action button when you get close to an object.
It would be nice if you told me what the special action button was. And, explosive canisters, I guess.
Once you pick something up, you can't transform until you've dropped what you're holding. Pick up those canisters and drop them off at the landing platform.
Oh right, and I was gonna talk about the Zentradi.
Now bring the rest of the canisters back to this spot.
I'm gonna go see a doctor about this stroke. It's really starting to hurt. Anyway, the Zentradi, I thought they were just regular-sized people in big mechs too, but apparently that was not the case. I was shocked when I learned they were actually massive humans in just power armor. It's actually kind of neat, but it does raise the question, how the hell do they fit inside those battle pods? Unless they're really massive too, which could be the case, I don't see how they could fit in that. Put it down, Jack, or whatever. We're playing as some guy named Jack, he's essentially a ripoff of the primary character from Robotech or Macross. Rick Hunter is what... No, it wasn't Rick Hunter. Rick Hunter's that stroke guy. Who's that? His name was Rick anyway, though in the Macross series he was called Hikuji something. They had to change that because they thought it was stupid. They also made a movie that used footage from Megazone 23. I'm actually doing an animated project talking about that, actually. It didn't do too well. Megazone 23 would have been cool if it had more mechs in it, though.
Nice work.
Doctor said I'm gonna die in 3 days.
Missile practice.
Oh, yeah.
Equipped with light missiles. They're very maneuverable, short-range weapons. You can fire them by pressing and releasing the secondary weapon button. Missiles fire off in volleys, which are represented by those green missile icons you see in the lower left of your heads-up display.
Yep, there's the Macross back there. And missiles are what this game's all about, so you better learn how to do it or we're done. I'm not going to be able to destroy these ones this time, you jackass! You lying bastard! Missile launch! Jeez, these destroids are terrible! Earth is doomed! Come on, reload. Missiles! I should have used these during one of the missions I was playing. These are faster.
You've got the hang of it.
Duh. I can't stop making fun of that face. What, is that it? You're not gonna tell me how to use my gun pod in Guardian mode? I'm dead. Thanks a lot, douchebag. And also, you accelerate by pressing the up and down on the D-pad, which I think is a terrible system. It reminds me of the system in MechWarrior 2 for the PlayStation 1 where you had to hold X to accelerate, and it stayed at that acceleration until you hold it. Hold down the triangle, which decelerates it, or though it's the other way around, it's the triangle that accelerates and X reverses. Terrible system. But that way you could aim wherever you want, because the D-pad was freed up. Though if you used an analog control, that would completely eliminate the purpose.
It's the fastest of the Veritex 3 modes.
Now this is the most annoying thing to pilot.
Let's try some simple flight maneuvers. First off, you can boost to increase your speed at any time.
Thankfully our boost is unlimited, because if we run out of boost we pretty much die. And there's this bank thing that really doesn't do much. Even when boosting. And here's a loop-de-loop. Alright, stop loop-de-looping. Alright, can I shoot some stuff now? Yes, I did it.
Alright, it's time for some combat training.
How do I do the loop-de-loop again? I did the S thing by accident. Yeah, so now this is like a plane simulator. We have to aim at them.
Launches heavy missiles. They have a greater range and do more damage compared to the Guardian's light missiles, but they're a bit less maneuverable. The special action button launches decoys. They're a good way to keep enemy missiles off your back.
Unfortunately, the enemy missiles are way too common to...
Don't worry, they're harmless.
So let's blow these stupid drones up and waste millions of dollars. Robotech's millions of dollars.
Now let's see how well you do against some more lively opponents. These drones have live ammunition, so stay on your toes.
Like I said, they have like there are 5 million missiles launched every second in this game, so you're not going to be able to avoid them all with decoys. There's also no acceleration or deceleration controls for this, so you're stuck flying at this speed unless you hold down boost, which is uncomfortable when you also want to fire your weapon, which is square, and boost is oh crap.
Keep up this performance, and you're likely to graduate at the head of your class. This ends the fighter training session.
Good, now I'm gonna get the hell off this planet. Goodbye. Alright, now enough of that bull crap. Well, we've still got some time left. I suppose we should try the first mission. Which is one of the few things I can actually beat in this game. As you can see, I've beaten a few of these levels already. This mission is absolute bull crap, but we'll get to that in another part. Booby trap. Wait, this is a 2-part mission. Yeah, I'm not gonna earn any of them medals. Screw it, let's go for one. Now we can actually choose which Veritech or / Valkyrie we want to use. Now there's this one, which is has lots of missiles and stuff, and then there's the one we just used as a trainer in the train. Stop changing the thing. Then there's the trainer variant, which has less missiles but has more armor, which is absolutely necessary for an unskilled person like me. We don't deserve our own color, so we're gonna use the generic color.
We are under attack by alien invaders in Sector 4.
Oh, I thought there was like a introductory cutscene. I'll have to look at that later.
A drill. All forces proceed in battle.
He was explaining his origin and stuff.
You heard her. This is the real thing. Destroy all targets. We've got to cut them off before they reach Macross City. I'm on my way, Roy. Wolf Squadron, move to intercept invaders at Zone 428. Traffic's pretty heavy out here, so break formation, but try to keep each other covered.
And now we're getting into the actual combat. The bullcrap combat that really needs to be more refined. I think there's some kind of thing that tells you how, Oh yeah, we gotta protect... I think those are my allies or something. Oh well, let's protect them. There are a lot of escort missions in this game, and that's the worst part of this game. Wow, that guy took those missiles like a boss. Ow. Here, have all of them. So yeah, the escort missions suck crap. Your escortees die in like one shot. Especially the one where you have to protect the Civic Protection Center and all the enemies immediately attack it, and it's apparently as durable as a paper cup. I wasn't locked onto that guy, so I completely wasted those missiles. Here, have some more. Ow. Ow. Well, let's use Guardian mode. Oh, I should have used this. Screw fighter mode.
Yeah, that's right. Jack the Giant Killer. Got it. Yeah.
This guy talks more than Amuro in Dynasty Warriors. He thinks he's so cool, despite the fact he's getting hit with like 5 million missiles. So yeah, all these things have like 5 million missiles on them. If you watch the anime, you'll see like 5 million missiles too. The only other different weapons they use are knives, I think. Yes, they do have knives on some of these things. Compared to some of the Gundams, which have Vulcan guns, beam cannons, and speaking of which, why don't these guys have beam cannons? You think the Macross or SDF-1 would have some beam technology on it? Come on, where is it? Where is it? I'll shoot him down. Wow, I should have been using this thing. It's a lot easier to kill these bastards. Because you don't have to follow that stupid manual aim thing like in Secret Weapons Over Normandy. Good game, by the way. Well, that one had escort missions. They were very easy as long as you knew what you were doing. Ow, I'm getting shot again. Is that a saxophone playing? It's hard to hear, but there is a song in this game where the saxophone plays. Yeah, the first instrument I think of when thinking of Macross is saxophone. Come on, eat some missiles, douche. You see, when you get up close to these things, they don't look that bigger than the Veritech, so you'd think they'd, like, be the same size, but they apparently aren't. It's really hurting my thumb holding down both the square and the X button at the same time. Oh, we're at 20 minutes, we better hurry this up. Come on, boys, let's end this mission, I got stuff to do. Light missiles away! This is pretty much the whole game right here. Well, except on the ground missions. There are some ground missions where you have to shoot stuff on the ground, too. That's also pretty dull and redundant.
Not bad for a rookie. Stay glued to that radar. This island...
Me have stroke.
Rookie? I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Oh, shut up, Jack, you're stupid.
We've got more enemy readings in your area, and they're heading for those Sea Sergeant helicopters.
Oh great, now we have to protect the helicopters. Whoops, wrong button. I was going down when I thought I was accelerating. Stupid controls! You have some missiles. Shoot that bastard. As you can see, about a quarter of my armor is already gone. There's so much crap going on, it's hard to avoid enemy fire. And there goes all my missiles. Come on, shoot him! Hit him! I'm working on it, you stupid bitch! I'm starting to think I'd do better in the fighter mode. Come on, die. There are those Sea Sergeant helicopters.
Skull Leader to crew. You guys head back to the Prometheus. I've got some business to take care of in town.
And then now he's gonna follow the events of the anime.
Squadron, as soon as you are refueled and rearmed, proceed to Macross City to defend assigned sectors.
The free fall. I crashed. As you can see, we fired 168 missiles. Dear God. So anyway, that was the first mission. I might do some more later. I won't be able to finish this game. This game is absolute bullcrap. So when we come back, more to gaming stuff. So until then, folks, until then. Nothing else to say, really.